Outside Mullingar is an Irish play by John Patrick Shanley about two families living next door to each other on farms in the countryside of Ireland. Along the way, there's a bit of contested property between the two houses.
It's a typical farm family, but it's just him and his dad and the relationship that he has as an adult child in the house. Responsibilities of the farm, responsibilities of son to father, responsibilities of man to his community, and then how Anthony tries to make sense of all that.
Rosemary is fiercely stubborn. She lives on the neighboring farm with her mother, Aoife, who's played by Carrie Hitchcock. The two of them living on the farm, she knows what she wants, and she's also extremely patient.
An incident that happened when they were both children has fed into the conflict that drives the play. Which also leads us to the love story that's underneath everything. First job that I had after my own schooling was working with Jim Pickering. And to come full circle back in the rehearsal with him is just such a delight. The cast has just been a dream so far. They've come together with great humor amongst themselves, but also with a great focus on the play and also willing to try some new things.
When I first read it, I was like, oh, this scares me a little bit. Like, this is going to be a little bit of a challenge. The more I'm diving in there and digging in there, I'm like, oh, no, actually, I think the reason it's so scary is because it's so close to home.
There's a roller coaster that Shanley's put us on. He clearly wants us to laugh during the evening, and he also is giving us the avenue to cry if we want to cry.
He resisted being an Irish-American playwright for so long, and then he got to a point where he had to take his father back to Ireland, back home, and he realized that he had to. But it almost seems like this play just like spilled out of him.
Yep.
One night he sat down and it just poured out. And the connection between people, and that it's never too late to open up your heart to somebody and to find that connection. And there's little moments that just, you just sit in it, it takes your breath away.
Because there's so much about who we are to each other and for each other as we say goodbye to some people and hello to others. And that's a change in a time that doesn't get seen or spoken of a lot. And this play addresses that head on.
You know, if somebody were to say to me, is this a comedy? I'd say, well, yes, but it's also a drama, and it's a drama, but it's also a comedy. And I hope that the audience never quite knows what is going to come the next moment, the next moment, the next moment.